Hi folks, welcome back. Now we know that dreams can be a means that God will use to communicate with you, to draw you closer to Himself. So it makes sense to learn a few principles that will help you understand what God is saying to you through them. This week we'd like to share with you Linda's top 3 principles of dream interpretation. Number 1, the large majority of dreams you'll have will be about you and for you. There is such a thing as prophetic dreams that impart revelation from God about or for others, but those are the exception, not the norm. So, as you pray about your dream, start with yourself. Ask the Lord very simply what He's trying to say to you. Ask the Holy Spirit to enlighten you, to give you wisdom. Remember the account of the prophet Samuel when he's just beginning to learn about the ways of the Lord? He's taught to pray this simple prayer. Speak, Lord, your servant is listening. Now that's a disposition we want to cultivate, being open, receptive, docile, and responsive to the Holy Spirit. Number 2, what role do you play in the dream? 3 possibilities here. Are you the principal person, the center of attention? Does the action and conversation all revolve around you, depend on you? Suppose we were to take you out of the dream. Would the whole dream fall apart, so to speak? That's usually the case. So what you're doing or saying in the dream is clearly significant and is something you want to make note of, ponder, and pray about. Second possibility, are you an observer? So you're not the focus, but watching people, watching others and events unfold, not participating. Now, the Lord might be trying to teach you something in such a dream, but this kind of dream also might indicate a prophetic dimension, as I alluded to, revealing something to you about others or about a situation. Now, those dreams usually are a call to intercession, and the Lord is directly putting before you a person or situation He wants you to pray for. That's a very special grace. The third possibility is that you're participating in the dream, but with others, as a part of a group. You're active in the dream, doing something, going somewhere, saying something, but as part of a group. In such a case, the message is not strictly personal, but also about the group or the situation. Either way, something important is being communicated, so it's worth paying attention to. Number 3, the context and tone of the dream is a big help in interpreting the general meaning of the dream. The context is important. Are you on a battlefield, a rooftop, or in a swimming pool? Driving a car, in a plane, on a stage, in a bathroom? Are you in an unknown location or in the house you grew up in? Suppose you're on a school campus or in a circus. All those situations, obviously, in those contexts will have a bearing on the meaning of the dream. Now, the overall tone in the dream is related to, or perhaps even one aspect of the context, and is also really important. Is the tone positive or negative? Puzzling or exhilarating? Bright sunny day, a raging storm, early morning, dead of night, wintertime, summer, fall? Obviously, seeing or doing something in one context could mean something completely different in another context. So reflecting on the context and the tone is important and really helpful in dream interpretation. So there you have it, folks, Linda's top 3 principles of dream interpretation. Number 1, dreams are usually about you and for you. Number 2, take note of the role you play in. Number 3, take note of the context and the tone of your dream. All right, so I hope that gives you a few practical principles to help you out. Pleasant dreams and happy seeking the Lord for His meaning about them. God bless you. See you again soon.